Derek Nixon, of DC, a lifelong Caps fan, and Natalie Sullivan, Wright, of DC, is a lifelong fan of all the home teams. Capitals fans descend on the city to celebrate the team's first Stanley Cup. District hockey fans are a diverse bunch, and many come out to support the home team, no matter the sport. André Chung for the Undefeated. Contrary to popular belief, hockey attracts a diverse fan base, and especially in Washington, D.C. Those fans were represented at Tuesday's victory parade for the Washington Capitals in downtown D.C. and at the National Mall. The Capitals' win against the Vegas Golden Knights on June 8 is the first major sports championship win for D.C. Since 1992, Evan Boykin, left, and Gina Barnett stand outside of the Justice Department, where they work, to cheer the Capitals. André Chung for the Undefeated. Carlos Repreza and his 7-year-old son, Mateo, of Germantown, Maryland, take a moment in the sun while waiting on the parade. They have been Caps fans for 15 years and, in Mateo's case, his whole life. André Chung for the Undefeated. Caps fans step all over fences as they try to get to the rally after the parade. André Chung for the Undefeated. Caps fans climb fences and stomp through the bushes as they try to get to the rally after the parade. André Chung for the Undefeated. Thousands of fans cheered during a victory celebration for the 2018 Stanley Cup champion Washington Capitals on the National Mall in Washington, D.C., on Tuesday. No professional Washington sports team had won a championship since the Washington Redskins won the Super Bowl in 1992. Michael Reynolds, EPAFA, Rex Shuttershock Ben Pereira of Alexandria, Virginia, has been a Caps fan for 5 years. André Chung for the Undefeated. From left to right, the Jang family, Albert, 5, his dad, Peter, and 2-year-old brother, Eric, of Bethesda, Maryland, cheer on the Caps. André Chung for the Undefeated. Danielle Suber, raised fist, of Hyattsville, Maryland, and her coworkers Diane Brooks, partially hidden at left, of Upper Marlboro, Maryland, and Tiffany Johnson of Clinton, Maryland, right, all took the day off from work to cheer on the Caps. André Chung for the Undefeated. Nikki Seymour of Gaithersburg, Maryland, tries to catch a glimpse of the Stanley Cup as it goes by. André Chung for the Undefeated. Washington Capitals left wing Alex Ovechkin, center, holding the Stanley Cup, and owner Ted Leonsis, right, during the Washington Capitals Stanley Cup victory parade on Constitution Avenue in Washington, D.C., on June 12. Tony Quinn, Icon Sports Wire. Romney Mackle of Washington, D.C., cheers as the Stanley Cup goes by. Mackle works in the mayor's office. André Chung for the Undefeated. Washington Capitals right wing Devante Smith-Pelly, left, salutes the crowd while being introduced during the Stanley Cup Championship parade and celebration on the National Mall. Burke, USA Today Sports. This story tagged 2018 Stanley Cup DC NHL Washington Capitals.